Hey folks, I just got back from doing a 3 mile run and it is flipping hot out right now. It's like 90 degrees even at, well, right now it's 6:58 Central Time and it's hot. But anyways, I'm gonna start doing a thing called Random Talk Tuesdays. We're just gonna talk about random stuff. So first off, I want to tell you I'm doing right now with just myself, unless anybody wants to join in, doing a 60-day weight loss challenge. So my goal is to lose 18 pounds in 60 days. And the purpose behind that is if I lose 18 pounds in 60 days, that'll put me at 170 pounds by my birthday. And the whole reasoning behind wanting to do that is the last time I weighed 170 pounds, I was a freshman in high school, which was like 1999, 2000 era. So I just think it'd be cool at the age of 37 to say I weigh the same weight I did when I was a freshman in high school. But yeah, that's just kind of the fun behind my little challenge I'm doing. But Random Talk Tuesday, I'm just going to start talking about some random stuff that I see most popular on social media that people complain about. So, or what's this a popular topic? Like, but we're not going to talk about Tim Tebow because I'm sick and tired of hearing about Tim Tebow going back to the NFL and whatever, and you know, his little daddy boyfriend Urban Meyer. But anyways, we're going to talk about first the Kardashians have now been on TV for 20 years. Not that anybody cares, but they have been. Second thing is LeBron James. He has now lost his first round playoff game in his career, which is kind of surprising because you know LeBron, he's not a one man. He's not the GOAT or the king like he thinks he is, like Jordan was. Jordan actually built teams and stayed with the team. LeBron is just bounced all over the place wherever he can go to look good, and it is what it is. But I think there was other players on the Lakers this year that looked a lot better than LeBron did and actually carried the team. But that is what it is. You know, he's had 18 seasons now, and at the end of the day, I mean, yeah, their whole goal is to win and win championships, whatnot. But that dude's gonna make way more money this year than I'll ever make in a lifetime, so it don't matter to me. And I'm sure he don't care what my opinion is about him. But the big topic I want to talk about is a guy named Cameron Kinley. I'm sure if you're on Facebook or any social media stuff or follow sports, you've heard his name come up in the last couple days or so. So Cameron Kinley is a Naval Academy graduate. He was commissioned into the Navy. He played football for the Navy. I'd never followed him at all in his college career, so I can't really speak besides what I read in the articles today, but supposedly he didn't sound like he was a very good football player to begin with. I think he only played like 27 or 28 games in his 4-year career at the Navy, or at the Naval Academy. Well, now he has graduated from the Navy. He was top of his class. I think he was president of his class, actually. And he's trying to make it in the NFL. I guess that was his childhood dream. And he requested for the Navy to release him, basically, out of his contract, and the Navy denied it. And there's a big uproar. Evidently, a lot of Americans do not understand what a contract means, for one, because he signed an agreement when he went to the Naval Academy. You know, basically, we'll pay for your college for 4 years and give you an education and commission you into the Navy. And in return, you have to serve X amount of years, whatever he signed his contract for. I'm not sure what it is for ROTC cadets, stuff like that. I'm not sure what their contract length is, but I'm guessing probably 4 to 6 years. So everybody's butthurt that the Navy won't let him out of his contract so he can go pursue his childhood dream. Well, let's back it up a little bit. I'm a veteran myself, so I feel like I can speak freely on this. And all you veterans that watch this and people that understand this, you can too. But if you never served your country, you never did anything in the military, I guess, I mean, you're still free to your opinion, but your opinion really just isn't the same, I don't think. So my opinion is he signed an agreement to serve his country, and in return, they paid for his school. So no, you should not be allowed to just automatically get out of your contract because your childhood dream is to play football, or in the NFL for that. If you knew that was your dream, let's try to dumb this down a little bit here. Like, let's take us down to 3rd grade level. If you knew your dream was to play college football, and he was obviously a very smart kid because he had multiple colleges offer him full rides to come as far as academics. I'm not going to list all the schools because I don't know them off the top of my head, but I know it was obviously the Naval Academy. I think West Point. I think I read Princeton on there or Yale or one of those. But anyways, let's put some two and two together here. If you want to play football, obviously you should go play in the SEC, right? I'm just kidding, but the SEC is good football schools. Any college would have been good to go to besides a military school, because we all know what's going to happen. And surely he knew this. I mean, we all know recruiters don't lie. Actually, one of my best friends who lives in Texas was an Army recruiter with me, and I know he never lied to any applicants. I never lied to him. It's pretty cut and dry. I mean, you choose, you go take your ASVAB test, and this is just for joining the Army, like active duty or reserves. I don't know how Naval Academy works in West Point, whatever, but I'm sure commissioning is very similar. But anyhow, you want to join the military, or you're going to join the military, you're going to sign a contract, and you're obligated to fulfill that contract. When your contract's up, you have the option of honorably getting out, or you can re-enlist. So anyways, if football was his dream, why in the hell would you sign a contract with the military knowing you're going to be locked into this contract for X amount of years? That's stupid on his part. It really is. Like, I get it. He's a very smart kid. He was top of his class, but he might be book smart, and I don't know the guy. I'm not trying to talk down on him, but he might be book smart, but I don't think he's very smart, because he could have easily went to any school. Let's just say like LSU, Alabama, Notre Dame, Wisconsin, Penn State. He could have went anywhere and played football for them and then went to the NFL. But here's the problem. Everybody's trying to compare him to other athletes who have been able to get out of their commission and go play a professional sport. The difference is, though, like David Robinson, he was drafted in the NBA out of the Naval Academy, and he chose to sit out the NBA career until his commission was up, and then he went into the NBA. Roger Staubach, he went and served in Vietnam before he went off into the NFL. But the big difference here is all these athletes, and I don't know all of them off the top of my head, but a lot of them were allowed to get out of their contracts and go play major league sports. The difference, though, is all of them athletes were drafted. This kid ain't been drafted. He's trying to be a walk-on for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now. So my opinion on that is, hell no, you ain't getting out of the Navy, man. We're not going to waste all these taxpayers' money for your great education you just got for the last 4 years so you can pursue your childhood dream, and you don't even have a guarantee of this dream. You're just, right now, you're trying for it, and that's it. I get it, you want to try, but that's cool. Keep yourself in shape. Go try when your commission's up. That'd be the best thing to do. I mean, hell, Tebow's coming back after 10 years of sitting out of the NFL. I don't know if he's going to be any good or not, because he's switching positions and whatnot, but that's completely beside the fact. But the point is, you're in a contract, and as a young adult right now, you need to learn what a contract means, same as a handshake. Back in the day, if you and a gentleman made a deal and you shook hands on it, that was like signing a contract. So this kid needs to suck it up and realize that he did what he did. He signed a contract. So you're in the Navy, you're going to serve your time in the Navy. On top of that, and I know a lot of my military friends watching this will agree with me, that kid, by saying that he agrees with the Navy's decision not to let him out, he understands, but there's a big uproar about it. And you know what that's going to do, man. You bring attention to something, it's going to bring attention to you. Attention you don't want. I get it, he's commissioned, he's an officer, but he's I don't know Navy ranks, but in Army he'd be like a second lieutenant right now. You're bringing a lot of attention to yourself that you don't want. So I would pretty well guess that if this continues, he's going to see a lot of extra duty of some sort, whatever that might be in the Navy, because I guarantee it, in the Army, if you did some stuff like this, bring a lot of unwanted attention to yourself and to your unit and to your whole branch in general, you're causing a mess for yourself. I wouldn't recommend doing that. But that's my Random Talk Tuesday. I'm gonna cut it short tonight. I'm gonna get off here because I got some vegetables steaming right now, because this 60-day challenge, and getting ready to throw some chicken on the grill. So that's it for tonight. I might go jump in the pool with the kids real quick because the girls are in there swimming. So I might go hop in. The pool was like 90 degrees today. So talk to you later.